What's going on, everyone? It is I, Drippy J, and I did my first ever MOC. Well, first in a while. This is not my first MOC, not by a long shot, but it is something that I'm kind of passionate about, and it took me only a few days to build. So this is the Slenderman display. I'll think of a better name for it later, but as you can see here, we have Slenderman. And this is kind of like the one from Lego Love Island, but I added a few more stuff, like I gave him longer legs and I gave him tentacles, like how he was in the creepypasta. So you can see here from the minifigure, I think I captured his scariness pretty accurately. I would have given him like black woody legs, but I don't have any, so I just kind of had to sub in these for now. And as you can see here, like the tentacles can come off if you don't think the tentacles are a canon part of Slenderman. You can just have this. But I think the tentacles make it look way cooler, even though this kind of actually works like a little spider thing, which is pretty cool on its own. But when you add the tentacles, there you go. Like, depending on like the canon you think, well, like this just is arguably the cooler Slenderman. But yeah, like I got his tentacles right here. You can have tentacles on or off. And his display stand is pretty cool as well. I wanted to have like a bunch of black tentacles. Originally, I was gonna do him in a forest because, well, he often is in forests, but I couldn't really find a way to make like the trees tall enough to justify him being in a forest. So I decided to give him kind of like this like standing throne podium of sorts that he can like stand on and be displayed. As you can see here, like, this goes with him very, very well because it's all black. It's all tentacly and weird and spooky. Like I think that this would jump scare any little kid that like looks at it or something, or any Gen Z as well, because this was our Poppy's playtime. As you can see here, like there are all these spikes. I made sure to like give a whole bunch of different horns and spikes. Like, I used the small horns, I used the medium horns, I used the bull horns, and I even used the swords that the Mare guards use in season 15 of LEGO Ninjago. And I have like these 4 horns up here. Now this is a little bit blocky, but it's supposed to be a display stand, so it works. And Slenderman as a figure on his own, yeah, his leg parts come off. He's supposed to have the woody legs, so just assume these are the woody legs. But just bear with me for now. But yeah, I think that this actually turned out pretty good. Like, it's a great way for Slenderman to actually be a minifigure. So you can see here, I just used like the regular black pants. I used the Execution-tron suit from the Lego movie. And I just used a Lego minifigure white head right here. And I used these branch pieces for his tentacles with some horns coming out of them. So they actually look like the scary tentacles from the illustrations. And I already told you about the podium that like I put like a bunch of like blocky pieces with like the horns rising up in like various different layers. So you can see here, like I got these ones just on the base, 1 brick high, 2 brick high. This is 4 bricks high. So in that way, like Slenderman actually like stands out from like the tentacles. And yeah, this is actually a pretty nice display stand. And I don't necessarily have the piece count right now, but I'll add it in the description when I'll have it available. So that's all from this MOC. I might improve upon it at some point, or I might make more creepypastas. Like, write down in the comments section which internet horror you want me to build next. Anyways, that's all for me. Have a drippy day.